Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me today in another episode of The Infected. I am your host, Lethallady. And what I have been doing off camera is I got all of this filled up again, hello Mike, and did a little bit of smelting stone into iron fragments. And I also gathered everything that we're going to need to make a mineral extractor out in the desert. So we're going to start off our day doing that. Let me make sure I have fuel. Good enough. I'll grab one in case. So let's start by heading out to the desert. Okay, so we've made it. Well, you know, I'm thinking we're just gonna have to make do, because really, if I don't do it here, we're looking at a long drive here, or here, or here, and I really don't want to go that far, so we're gonna make this one work. Alright, so first thing is first. Let's go ahead and put this here. Grab my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put you away for now, because all of this stuff has to go in this thing. Alright. Alright, I hope that's gonna be working. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't bring with me? I didn't bring my pick. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna gather some of this aloe while I'm here. And then I'll go home and retrieve my pickaxe and come back. Because I really want to grab some of this oil shell so I can get a jump on the process of making our own gasoline. I might even fill up the resources to build another mineral extractor while I'm at it. Because that makes the most sense, right? That'll make the trip worthwhile. Who doesn't want two of these going at the same time? I do. I want it. Alright. I'm gonna head home and then gather more supplies and come right back out. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know if I'm going to share that with you. I hope that, well, it was obviously recorded, but did you see that? I grabbed fuel from here, right-clicked on it when I was looking at the fuel tank like this. Well, actually, I didn't right-click on it. I just right-clicked, and it went into my storage. Let me see. Are you serious? I can just... Oh. So if I'm looking at my fuel tank and I open my inventory, I can do this, and everything goes in my storage. That is so cool. I did not know that before. Oh, there you go. Learn something new every day. Oh, and I also left these on, so it's a good thing I did come back. I don't like leaving these running when I'm not here to babysit, because that becomes a problem. Yeah, I need to put you away. I'm wondering too if I should take my fishing pole and we do some fishing while we're out. I think that would be a good idea. So let me put one of these back. I never need really to take two with me anyway. And let's do some fishing while we're out, because I only have one of those. I don't need to make bandages right now, but I'm just thinking that in the future I'd like to have some on hand since I'm out and about doing things. Why not? Okay, so I have everything I'm gonna need to do it this time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have a bear. I would like not to aggro him. Hello, chicken. So I can just get what I want done. Done. We also have some company. Let's get rid of him. Alright, the bear's kind of gone off into the distance a little bit. He might be making his way back over here. Yikes. Looks like he is. So let's make this quick. Huh. My goodness. I'm having trouble finding everything. Oh wow. We were getting sandstone too. Yuck. I'm not a fan of sandstone at all. That's a bummer. And look how much sandstone takes. That room is a lot that it takes up. I don't like that. There's another bad ombre. I'm not seeing any other stone in this area. It's just clay. Oh man. Well, that is a bummer. That is a big bummer. I'm almost tempted to go and get some oil shell from somewhere else then. But, well, why not, really? Why not? Let's see. Man. We'd have to go way down here or way over here. I really wish there was just a way to cut right through here. It would make it shorter than going down here. Well, let's take off and head into the direction of those locations, and I will decide along the way. Alright, so I decided to head to the big desert biome on the map without paying attention to the time or my energy level. I'm half asleep and it's 8 p.m. So, my apologies. This is going to be a short adventure, and I don't think, I do have maybe one more thing of gasoline on me. Anyway, it was not smart to come all the way out this way, but I did not want to end up going to a different location and there not being oil shell stone or sandstone with oil shell in it. So it's just, we're gonna be really tight on time and low on energy, and it's gonna be in the dark. Whew, my goodness. This is a problem. Huh. I have to go to sleep and I do not have... Oops. I do not have a heater set up yet in my room. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those. I'll just have to make more in the morning. We're gonna have to shift gears. I am going to work on building out my heaters and going to get charcoal for the rest of this in-game day. And then I'm also gonna plan out my trip to go get the truck. We still have so much ground to cover looking for the truck. It could be anywhere on this map. I'm guessing I'll start out here, right there. So I will go this route again. I might check that really quick and then come up here, check that. Well, we've already been there. But then come down here and check that. We'll just have to make a road trip and start out really, really early or late at night to make this trip across the map in the dead of night or when it's still dark. So when I get to the first place, we'll have daylight and I will start, you know, looking for the truck. We really need to find it. So I think that's what this episode is going to be. I wanted to build this episode, but I just don't think that's realistic. We really need to get that truck. And the bummer part about this, because I don't have power running yet, I'm not able to make the garage because I can't make cement. So when we find the truck, we will be bringing that home and leaving the ATV behind, and we'll have to build the build the garage as soon as we can. It's just gonna be, we're running into a time crunch now. Alright, so if I can. Here we go. I am really low in oil now. Oh my goodness. But I now have everything I need. Alright, let's fill the ATV. Put that in there. Yikes. I'm really hoping that this is going to work. I'm really hoping that we find the truck, because this is going to be full. You know what we're going to be doing? We're not going to be looting. That's all there is to it. We don't have room. all we're going to be doing is looking for that truck and bringing it home. I'm probably not going to need that. I might need that. Alright, so I'm going to have to carry some of that. Well, I'll just carry all of that on me. Alright, I'm going to save. Here we go. I was trying to go through. Okay. Here we go. I don't see the red truck here, but I don't know if it could be parked in front of a house. I just don't know. So... saving again. Oh my gosh. I thought I brought my crossbow, but no, I was gonna go do first aid stuff, so I brought my we've got 3 of them. Yeah, I overdid it, but I don't want to mess around. How bad did I do? Oh my goodness, that was really dumb. I'm just looking for the truck. I'm not going to loot anything. I don't know if it would be hiding behind here. If it was here anyway. I've never found it here. I feel really dumb not running into these houses and at least looking for the tech. I should probably do that. At least look for the tech. Any tech in there? No. No tech in there. No tech here that I can see. No. Alright. Tempted to loot at least the first aid spots, but I'm not going to. Today's day 40, the reset day. I'll come back through when I have more time to loot. Alright, not in here. Home dude could be in here because the door is open, so... If I did loot this place at one point and got the tech from here... Oops. I did not mark it on my map. That's the only reason I stopped. Oh! Scared me. Okay. Let's go look in the garage. Maybe I was here before. Because there is absolutely no tech here at all. Alright. It was just not marked on my map that I had been here. I can't remember if tech could be here or not. I'm just gonna look really quick. No tech in here. I'm really trying hard to remember if there was tech in these towns or not. I'm not even sure the truck could spawn here. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Ooh. Sweet. That was still pretty painful. Again, we're just jumping in here really quick. Looking for possible tech. I just don't remember. Like I said, I'm repeating myself. I know I am. But I'm so tempted. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm taking you home. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. I'm looking when I shouldn't be looking. Because I'm going to want to take everything home. Ooh, first aid. There. That's why you want to look. Oh, there's probably food in there. Ah! There we go. So yes, you can get tech at these places. I was not sure. I'm glad I looked. Alright, so let's get out of here. Well, let's go in the back building. No truck back here. Look at that. What the heck? He's way over on the other side of the fence. I'm getting really full on this stuff. Yikes. No, you can stay. I'll take you, and I'll take you. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm leaving those behind so I can take that. Because in case my numbers are off. No. Yep, let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, I'm moving my ATV up. We're just gonna go ahead and slip in here. Elite runner. That's the one I want. And I don't have enough for it. What else? I could buy a bunch of this stuff, but Hmm. Ooh, I can get the repair workbench. The repair workbench would be so nice. I think I'm gonna get that. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Really? My son had to let me know that they were taking off, so I had to pause the game. Alright, let's see. I'm grabbing that just in case. I need to stop looking. I'm not here to loot. I promise. Alright. So what I think I'm gonna do is go through the desert area and go up around. So let's get moving. 10:22. I'm already really tired, which is nuts to me. Like, half of my energy is gone. Alright, here we come up to the next town. Okay. I know what this place is. Okay. I do not see a truck in here. But we are going to check for tech. And I might just go ahead and use one of those. For dying. I'm gonna go ahead and check this for some. Ah, look, another first aid kit. Ah! Ooh, watch out. Yikes. Ooh! He did not get me the last hit. That's nice. Alright, it's not going to be there. Let me see if there's any food. I could use food. I'm going to take that. No food. I don't see a truck. Oh, there's some food. There's tech. Alright, we got 2 tech. Yikes. I'm trying not to get... There you go. drink some. There we go. There's one more bad guy around here. And then we're in the clear. I'm gonna sneak in while he's distracted. There we go. Some food. I'll take that. I will take... Oh, come on. We're dropping you. I'm taking that. I'll take that. That's how we roll. I like that. Ooh. Stop doing that. Ooh. Stop it! This is what happens. Anyway, I just want some food and some tech. Alright, we looked at everything in here. We're good to go. Alright, I did look in that. Ooh, I really want that. Oh, why must you do this to me? Alright, let's go put this away. I want that plastic just in case. So we're gonna come back here and grab it. I seriously doubt I need it, but I would take this too. Can I? Yes, I can. Let me check the fuel tank. Alright. See, there's another one, but I'm not going to be able to grab it. I am full. We are doing pretty good on time. It's only one. But we need to keep moving. Alright, here we come up to the next town. Slowly yet surely. Alright, we got guys who are right here. I did not check this. Oh my. Did I bring an extra shield? Because this shield is almost dead. Ooh, look at all these guys. Oh my gosh, I did not bring an extra shield. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is still look for the truck, right? But we're going to have to drive through the area. Is that it? Or is that just a red car up there? I think that's a red car. We're just going to have to drive through. Yeah, I didn't see a truck there. I will circle back around to double check. As soon as I know that they're not chasing me anymore. I think I've gone pretty far. They shouldn't be chasing me anymore. Yeah. Alright, so how I'm going to do this... want to aggro that dude. So I'm gonna kind of problem is the truck could be hidden behind the houses. I'm not seeing it at all. So alright. Ah, that guy saw me. Oh my god. I ran out of fuel. The thing is, too, is that... Yeah, no fuel. That spear is almost dead as well. So I'm going to get somewhere where I can drop the one that's almost dead and switch it with the second one. But again, the point is to avoid all conflict, because my shield is gone. Alright, I think it's safe to stop here. Yeah, I'm not being chased and there's nobody here. There. So I can at least hurt something. But, like I said, we have no life in that shield left. We have made it. This is usually where I find the truck. And it's here. The truck is here. There it is! Now, can I get in there sneakily and start getting it ready? Let's save. Ooh, it's being guarded by some two guys. Ooh, man. Only 5 durability. I really wish I had at least brought my crossbow. I would have had more of a fighting chance. Yikes. Ooh, they're leaving. Yikes. Let's step back a minute. Oh man. I'm just gonna be killed right away. They're all now coming back here. Oh man, this just sucks. I found the truck, but I can't even get near it. Oh. I'm out of water. going those directions. Oh, shit. Why is this the spear that... Yeah, my spear... I don't know, for whatever reason I hit number 2. Instead of 1. Alright, so those were the 2 that were patrolling the area pretty heavily. They are now gone. Oh shit. Oh my god, 2 of them. Alright, it's gonna be all out war here. All I can do is back up slowly but surely. And try to avoid... Come here. Stop dancing around. Alright. Oh shoot. I got a wound. Oh, I do still have the shield. I thought it was gone. It didn't come out when I was trying to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop that. Why are you not letting me fix you? I am for sure out of my shield now. Come on. Just keep doing it. Yep, it's gonna happen. Use. Okay, they're all dead now. So I should be good to go to fix this thing. Let me just put some of this stuff away. I can't put that in there. Okay. There we go. And now I need just the iron. And a thing of fuel. And we should be good to go. Sweet. I'm gonna put this. Well, shoot. Let me put this. Oops. My bad. I'm gonna try to put this right here. There's a jerk. What am I leaving in there? I want to make sure it's not something I care about. It's not something I care about. Yay! You guys, we did it. Oops. I had to use using it again. R. Alright, let's head home. Perfect timing too. I am getting tuckered out. Oops. That's how you can clear out of town. I should honestly look for tech while I'm here. Why not? I don't think I did the first time. Not in this town. No, I just flew through the town. Thank you. I needed that so bad. Go ahead and take that, and I'll eat that. I should not be digging. Looking for tech, come on, tell yourself that, so that's all you do. There we go. Nothing in there. Oh man. Ooh, there we go. Yay. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, it looks like we are getting home just in time, right before I start taking hits to my health because I'm so exhausted. Yay! Mission accomplished, and it's day 40. Probably rolled it at day 41 now, but we got a lot done. Finding the truck is a big deal. I am thrilled. Oops, you need to turn it off. Totally not what I was planning to do today, but I'm so glad I did. We now have it. The only thing we don't have is the ATV now, but that is something we will work on. It's on my plan. It's in my plans to set us up with some power and start making some cement. So we just have to make sure we are ready for the winter, and getting the truck, getting Mike, setting up the greenhouse was all part of that. The next thing I want to do is set up the barn. Finish with this. This is a must. Do I have anything? There you go. Plastic can go in there. We need aluminum and iron. Let's see if we can just get this done now before I close out. Aluminum. Ooh, let me put some of this stuff away. Okay, so how much aluminum do we need? We need 8 planks. Let me grab that real quick since I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 aluminum and 20 iron. Woo! Alright, since we're gonna need some iron, let's get this cooking up. Start up here. 1, 2, 3. See if we have any iron. I'm not seeing any iron. There's some iron. And that's it. We just need 15 more iron. Ooh, we only have, we're down to only 1 small medical kit. We're gonna need to make more of those. I need to go fishing to make more of those. Oh, man. It will all happen in time. I also need to put out some of these. I think I typically do 12 or 13. Whew. So let's go ahead and start working on those. Ooh, it's flying in the air. Alright, I will rearrange those inside the bus, and I'm not the bus, truck, and around the outside of the truck, off camera. Eight more. My helmet needs to be repaired. That's another thing. I learned how to make the repair bench. There we go. I desperately need this. Really bad. That needs screws and steel. Sweet, I have that. Plenty of that. That is going to free up some room. Yay! I'm so happy. What do I need to repair that? Okay. Oops. I need one of those. I'm going to trade you. Repair that. What do we need to repair those? Repair that. This makes me so happy. I am so glad I can repair things now. I think that was a good choice with what I had. Now we only need 5 more and we will be done with the oil distiller. I am really excited to see how this works. Only 2 more! Yay! And I have no idea. He scared me. I'm still getting used to him being around. I'm so used to him not being around that it startles me when he shows up. I need to move this. I might have to move that. I guess I could put that behind the door. Yeah. There, that works. We're gonna put you right there for now. And then this, that can't fit underneath there. I'll put you outside for now. Not a great place. Oh well, it'll work. I have enough now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. Because I'm going to end this episode as soon as I figure out, maybe after I figure out how this works. Okay. So I put oil in there. How do I make oil? Alright, so for instance, let me put this stuff away. I'm imagining I'm going to need the oil shell and probably cans. Somebody gave me instructions. It was Richard, and I was like, oh, I can do that, and I totally have now spaced it. This is going to make me really slow. I'm going to go ahead and grab everything out there. Yeah, 125 pounds. Yikes, that's a lot. I just want to get this done, though. You have to put just the oil in there. So we have to figure out how to make the oil. Let's go ahead and look before I walk all the way to that chem station. Oil. Made by the oil extractor. So do I just put... That's the oil distiller. So what is the point in getting shale? So the oil distractor probably takes the oil shale and distracts the oil from it. I thought that is what that thing did. That to me looks more like what that would do. The oil extractor looks more like it would directly pull oil out of the ground, like a mineral extractor. I am so confused. I'm gonna have to look at the notes again, and I'll just have to save this for the next episode. Or it's something I do off camera or something, because we're gonna definitely need it. Fuel lasts a lot longer in the truck versus the ATV. So there's that. I won't have to worry too badly about the fuel. But I don't want to go all crazy. Until I'm able to make fuel. With that being said, let's open our tech tree. We have 3 tech. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more before we learn everything. Fridge is not concerned. Neither is power. I mean, lights. The metal stove wouldn't be too bad. We need that. That is just not yet. That's gonna be something I do later. But I do want the sink. And I think I'm gonna take the metal stove. There we go. So we can make a proper cooking surface and make better food. I actually think that brings us to the end of this video. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to go over what I have listed for stuff I'm going to do off camera, so you are aware, and you're not surprised when you come back and a lot of this stuff is done. I'm going to place the chests in and on the truck, so that's ready to go do some serious looting. I'm going to can up some food, make some MREs, so I'll most likely go hunting. I'm going to go fishing to make some more first aid. And I'm going to make a new shield. And then I'm going to mine some coal off camera. That way, the little minute chores are done and out of the way, and we can just enjoy the next phase of getting things done, which the next episode, oh, it's hard to decide. I guess in the next episode, I will hopefully know more about making myself oil and fuel and be doing more of that. We should probably set up some power and build a little bit more, because setting up power is going to take a lot of resources. So it's going to be just one of those things that I do while I'm doing something else at the same time, so that way I'm not sitting around waiting for stuff to cook up in the furnaces, or the forges, I mean. So that's what I'm thinking, unless something strikes me as being more important and we veer off of that path in those plans, just like we did in this episode, which really benefited us a lot. I am so happy to have that truck. All right. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. You all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.